Good evening, I'm Abdullah Hussein. Welcome to Sudan in a Week on Al-Balad News. This week's roundup brings you the latest developments and headlines from Sudan. The chairman of the Transitional Sovereignty Council, General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan, met with the Secretary General of the Arab League, Ahmed Abulghait, and a high-level delegation in the presence of the acting Foreign Minister, Ambassador Ali Yusuf, Sudan's ambassador to Egypt, and Sudan's permanent representative to the Arab League. The chairman of the Sovereignty Council visited the site of the bus incident in Thawra, Block 17, and offered his condolences to the victims' families. In a phone call with the Sovereignty Council Chairman Abdel Fattah al-Burhan, Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan expressed Turkey's willingness to mediate in resolving the dispute between Sudan and the UAE. Malik Agar ties opening a new page with the UK to a change in managing Sudan's file. Ibrahim Jabir states that stopping the war begins with halting external support for the militias. The Sovereign Council appoints Salah Hamid Ismail as Minister of Urban Development, Roads and Bridges. The Council of Ministers approves the guidelines for the 2025 budget, including a decision not to impose any type of fees on national highways. Al-Aasir announces preparations for the Honor and Dignity Festival in support of the army. The Public Prosecution Office issues arrest warrants against Tasabih Mubarak Khater, Mujahid Bushra, Alauddin Nugud, Taha Uthman Ishaq, and others. The army establishes full control over Wad al-Haddad south of Madani and advances toward Al-Hajj Abdullah. The Sudan's Doctors' Committees condemns the militia for looting medical supplies at Sheikh Al-Amin Health Center in East Nile. The spokesperson for the Khartoum Health Ministry reports the death toll from the militia shelling has risen to 9 with 35 injuries. 29,347 students to sit for the primary school certificate exams in northern state. Al Jazeera conference platform reports that the death toll in Al-Laut al-Hajjaj village has risen to 53. The rebel militias commits a massacre in Karari, and the Khartoum governor calls on the international community and organization to assume their responsibilities toward the targeting of unarmed civilians. 57 people killed and 79 girls raped by the rapid support forces in South Kordofan between December 2023 and March 2024. Kassala International Airport to receive its first international flight from Asmara via Eritrean Airlines next week. The militia launches widespread arrests and physical eliminations in Wad Madani. The militia continues shelling residential areas, and the health spokesperson reports 11 civilian injuries. December 10 set as the starting date for resuming currency exchange in 6 Sudanese states. A militia attack in Karari on Wednesday results in the death of all passengers in a bus in Thawra, Block 17. The Syrian armed opposition declares that the Syrian people have toppled Bashar al-Assad. Al-Hilal tops in CAF Champions League group with an exciting win over Mazembe. Officially, Saudi Arabia wins the bid to host the 2034 FIFA World Cup, while Morocco, Spain and Portugal will co-host the 2030 edition. That's it for this week's top stories. See you next time.